Alright, back in Minecraft, here's the deal. I just spent almost an entire hour recording, and then just as I started editing it, I realized that none of the game sound was recorded. So I am pretty annoyed. So I'm just going to play a little bit of Minecraft to make up for the video for being posted today, mostly because I have work at 9. Oh, that scared me. I have work at 9 in the morning, and it is almost 2 now. I'm cranky, I want to go to bed, so I'm going to make a short little video on Minecraft. So let's figure out what I want to do. You know what? Then I guess I'm going to go expand the potato farm? I guess that... Oh, that was from when I was... Okay, never mind. I know what that's from. It was from last episode. I fixed up the house right there. So I got the potatoes from the back of that. So let's get planting. You know what? Let's even... we do have the bucket, but we got no water. Alright. Okay. Do still have a crafting table out here, but I got nothing to... yeah, nothing. You have been my selected tree since you are at the back. Therefore, out of sight, out of mind. Okay. Let's get to bed. Let's get to bed. You know what? I think I'm going to do a carrot farm too. So what I'm going to do... So I'm going to put the carrot farm right... here. Don't mind that hole, we'll fix that eventually. Okay. Okay, we'll need to make another one. And then we'll just start planting the carrots. clean up this a little bit. Doesn't have to be perfect, but just chop it up a little. There we go. At some point, I'll need to make like the Zepter estate. You know, some on the village that's looking fine. Because, don't get me wrong, as much as I love the current mayor's house, could be better, especially for storage. Out here. So I'm gonna... Little jack-o'-lantern kind of iron golem kind of thing. Yes, go into roost. This is looking good. Now that I can, though, I'm gonna definitely clean this up a little. This can't be incorporated because I want it to be like a little walkway. So I'm gonna cut it back a little bit. Put that maybe there. Maybe like a little bit on this corner, there, and around to this corner. For now, I'll make more eventually. But for now, that's looking pretty good, I think. Expanding the farm is going to be the title of this video, I think. Probably like this thumbnail. So now what I want to do, I haven't been paying attention to these guys much, huh? Oh, they've had a lot of babies, haven't they? Okay, I think in the next video, I'm going to be making a more permanent structure for these guys. Because the Iron Golem bodyguards are good, but there is a lot of them now. So we'll see where we go with that. Remember, the illusion of freedom is better than freedom. What? I'm also going to start carving out a real pathway. So I think I want to bring this down. I still want to bring this down, but I'm going to assume that the walkway is going to start around here. Okay. It's slow goings, but it's getting there. The only reason I hate path blocks is because of how annoying they are to, like, unpath them. Unpave them. I don't know. Either way, they should add a feature where you can undo it. Actually, wait. I know. You do that and then it just dries out over time. Or you can just stomp on it like that. Until you break it. Do I still have my crafting table in here? No. Is it anywhere? I don't know. Something like that. I think you're getting the idea. Now, I'm going to go back and kind of refine this a little bit more, because I want this path a little bit more used. It's not like a little back way. I think this is going to be like a main road in my little world. There we go. I think that's looking a little bit better, don't you think? Now we go in where any of this stone is and we cover that up. Now you see here, that doesn't look as nice as if we go in and mine out those little stone pieces. And just filled that in with a little bit of dirt right there. Just like so. Now it's looking a little bit better, don't you think, guys? Open this up a little bit. It gives us a little bit more breathing room. You know, make it stand out a little bit nicer. Make it look a little bit more uneven, a little disorderly. You bet they're gonna be. Ooh, I don't like that. So we're gonna take some cobblestone and we're gonna put it under there. See how that makes it look a little bit nicer there. It just adds that little touch. So we'll go over and see anywhere else needing a little touch up for cobblestone. That's interesting. This seems to be floating on Pathbox. Let's get some cobblestone and fix that right up. So you see anywhere there's a gap, I'm just gonna bust that out and put in some cobblestone. Cool. That fixes that problem. Now, I think I noticed some around here too. Yeah. So I'm going to take out these plants. I'm going to refill this. Oops. Let's make that look a little nicer. Including behind here. Because it's a little detail, but it's one that matters. So we're going to take... Oh, I got only one log. Okay. That's fine. So we take those logs and we put those in there. And we put that cobblestone in. And then... Is it carrots? I think carrots were there. Just like so. Garden done. You know what? I'm also going to add just a little bit of flowers in there to add just a little bit of a nice touch. Even some wildflowers, that's what we're going to go with. And a daisy. I feel like a daisy would be nice. So, I think we're going to put the rose there, daisy there, and then wildflowers. Yeah, like that. Alright. I think those are some nice little touches to add. Oh, you know what? I don't like seeing this path down here, so I'm just gonna do that up a little bit too. And then this will dissolve over time into dirt like that, exactly. And over here we got a little bit more carrots to put in, and same as these taters. I hear a spider. Sounds like that's a later me problem. Does anybody know the reason the poisonous potato's in here? Do you use it for something? Anything? I really don't know. I feel like I've been playing long enough to the point where I should know, but there's really nothing I can think of, you know. Except for putting it in a poison potion to make it a little bit stronger or something, I don't know. Okay. I think that's good for today. I'm gonna go and get like an updated thumbnail, I think. Yeah, that's good. Alright, I hope everybody enjoyed that stuck around, or came back, or even just is new. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye now.